What is it like to channel dance through your body? So you're dancing, but you're really not thinking about what you're doing or the next move or any part of that. It's just this natural intelligence of beauty that moves through your body, and it's in alignment with the music and just the story that you're telling and that the music is telling as it goes. It's in a continuous kind of really forgiving flow, actually, that will surprise you if you allow yourself to tap into that kind of free-form movement. And of course, I wrote a poem about it. I recently had such a beautiful breakthrough in dance and just finding out that it's such an adventure. It's never over. And this is how it felt to me to be dancing with peace and acceptance for myself. And it taught me so many life lessons that I'm gonna get into afterwards. Here's my entry if you'd like to take a sneak peek. What is it like to channel dance through my body? Feels like being pulled down to the carpet by a playful and inexplicable force inside of me. This can feel absolutely effortless. The less I question it and allow myself to intelligently collaborate with the storyteller of the music that plays, the more likely it is that this will be the case. I can let myself look like the question mark in my own head of what movement comes next. I can fill in the space with a hesitant guess and own it all the way through. No one knows the difference between what you did or didn't do. Your dance can take all forms. You know this to be true, but please know you can be a heart-led comedian, anything. It's your show. The songs and the sounds can do more for you than you realize. If you leave space to play, know that you are something divine and nothing gets in your way. There is nothing to prove of the power you carry when your beauty and movement overtakes the contrary. You are light as a feather and you float like a fairy while you prove to the dark that it isn't so scary. And please, oh my God, let yourself fall to the floor, fall over and over, and then fall once more. I promise you'll find your freedom in the strength that it takes to let gravity catch you and to surrender the stakes. You can let go of your worry and play it all out instead, now using all of your body, not just the inside of your head. If there is somebody watching, know they are lucky to see the embodiment of magic and how it looks to be free. What does it feel like to dance, you ask me? It feels like the limitlessness of eternal discovery uncovering the repetitiously spontaneous depths of me, like following the music into an endless sea. So what does it mean to channel a dance? Because I know a lot of the times when I'm dancing, I am trying to keep up with the music. And it honestly helps if you play yourself something maybe a little slow. Like I would do this with Joni Mitchell's music personally because I feel like there is so much space in her music to explore and just like hang out in a movement and to forgive your dead ends, because sometimes you move into something that feels like a dead end when you're dancing, and if the music allows the space for you to kind of hang there and find what's next without being in a rush, I think this really helps you to just learn the muscle memory of channeling a dance and allowing yourself to flow when I dance, and it's really, really good. Like, I am dance. I'm nothing else but dance at that moment. I feel absolutely pulled. Like, I can't leave the space that there is for me to dance in until the dance is over. And maybe that's the end of a song, 2 songs. I need water, whatever. But it's just this feeling that, like, it becomes you. And you are it. You're in communion with this dance and with this beautiful display of art through movement. that you're communicating, whether it's just to yourself and you're alone. I feel like it's an absolute form of worship to yourself and to life itself, to dance, to express yourself, and to celebrate your life and what you're capable of. Like, literally dancing out your feelings, dancing from your feelings. I don't know, that's just the most beautiful feeling. Because I feel like a lot of the time through life, we are continuously suppressing these feelings that come up for us every single day. Like, we'll just be doing something, God knows where we are, and there's a negative feeling, a feeling that doesn't feel so good. And dancing your feelings out in real time is such a good way to make up for those compacted, dusty feelings and thoughts and things that go on inside of us that we tend to ignore and try to forget about. But really, they're so beautiful and they're so funny and they're so magical when we just let them come out of us, like our own little critique of what's going on. We can dance about the saddest, most horrible things going on and make some kind of peace with the fact that we were able to communicate our feelings about them through that way. And that's what art is. That's what all types of art do for us. But dance specifically is like, it's using your body, it's letting go of your mind, and it's feeling. It's somatic, and it puts you into a whole other space, this whole other beautiful space to explore with yourself. One of the most beautiful and super fun things that I realized the last time that I was dancing was how fun, what a fun time it is to let yourself fall to the floor. Just like anytime you feel like you're gonna fall, and even do it on purpose, twirl until you fall, and make that fall a part of the twirl, and then land in a graceful surrender to your own dance and to the beauty of finding the strength and finding the creative way to get back up again. And I found that every time I finally got up, I just wanted to fall over again. I just wanted to find the next way up because I really like dancing on the floor. It just gives so much support to like all your other limbs. You can play more maybe with your legs in a certain way, or anyway, it just really showed me that even in life, like, we're always upset when we fall back down, when we fail, when we make a mistake. But when I was dancing, I really found that that was, like, the whole point. That was the whole point, and that's what life is all about. We can't just be standing up in a successful sort of position at all times. What would success ever mean if we didn't know what it was like to have to find our way there? To find our way to the solution. And every solution is temporary. Every movement is temporary. And those are the parallels that I draw in dance. Gosh, I love dance. Try it out, besties. I love you too. If you actually, listen to what I say and support this channel as I go through these changes and this conundrum of, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Just know I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate it so, so much.